Dear students, today you are going to study another important topic related to the ecosystem, that is ecological succession. It is important for your point of examination. If you see the previous year's question paper, you could find one question from this topic, that is ecological succession. Sometimes the ecosystem chapter carries 6 marks, so that 6 marks is being asked from this topic itself 1 year. So this is an important topic from this chapter, that is ecosystem, and the topic is ecological succession. Ecological succession is defined as the gradual and fairly predictable change in species composition of a given area is called ecological succession. Gradual and fairly predictable change in species composition of a given area is called as ecological succession. Why is it called as ecological succession? Succession means one after the other. Yes, and why is it called as ecological? It is related to the ecosystem. So hence it is called as ecological succession. Within an area, one biotic community will be replaced by the another, one after the another. With time we could find it will be replaced. Okay, so hence called as ecological succession, and it is a gradual process, a slow process. Yes, so we could find an area, okay, bare area, an empty area will be converted gradually into a forest. Yes, so a forest will be formed, an open and empty area, a barren area, so that will be converted into a forest. So that process we call it as ecological succession. During this process, where an empty area being converted either into a grassland or a forest, so we could find where series of biotic communities come. They make the conditions favorable for the next biotic community. So hence it is called as the ecological succession. Ecological succession is also known as biotic succession. Ecological succession is also known as biotic succession, or it's known as plant succession. Biotic succession. Why is it called as biotic succession? Because we could find the change from one biotic community to the another biotic community. One biotic community will be replaced by the another. And why is it called ecological succession, called as plant succession? Because mainly we could find the plant community, okay, so will be changing. So hence, okay, it is also called as the plant succession. whether the ecological succession is taking place in a dry condition, that is xeric condition. So last we could find there it leads to the mesic formation of mesic condition. Whether the ecological succession is being taking place within an water body, hydric condition, that hydric conditions will be converted into mesic condition. So whether the ecological succession is taking place in a bare area, xeric condition, dry conditions, so finally it leads to the mesic condition. So where from dry condition where there will be scarcity of water, so as it goes on, ecological succession begins in dry habitat, xeric conditions, the moisture content goes on increasing and finally leads to the mesic condition. Where if the ecological succession begins in hydric condition, it also finally leads to the mesic condition where the dryness increases, the amount of water level decreases and finally it leads to the mesic condition. Simple to understand ecological succession, it is a process which is involved in converting an bare area into either a grassland or a forest. It might be a bare rock, a bare area, or it might be newly formed water body like a pond, cooled lava sediment, or already there was a forest but due to some earthquakes or any other natural disasters the forest has been cleared like forest fires and made empty. So that area can again be converted into a forest. So that process is called as ecological succession. It takes place a long period in converting a forest. The biotic communities are not stable. The biotic communities are not stable. So they undergo a regular changes in composition and structure with changing physical environment. See, the biotic communities which are found within an area, so surrounding them there will be the abiotic components. These abiotic components, they are not constant. So there will be changes. Okay, the temperature might increase, decrease, like that. Until and when the environmental conditions, physical conditions are constant, the biotic community will remain same. Okay, so when there is changes, as the physical environment changes, the structure and composition of biotic community will change. And this change in the biotic community, it is orderly, it is sequential and in parallel to the changes in the physical environment, and it finally leads to a stable community that is in perfect harmony with the physical environment. And that community, we call it as a climax community. So, biotic communities which are they are not stable, which are being found in an ecological succession. They are not stable. They are being replaced one after the other. So hence called ecological succession. In an ecological succession, we could find Paulnier community, Cereal community, Climax community. The biotic communities are being categorized into Paulnier, Cereal and Climax community. So one by one we will study the characteristic feature of these biotic community. As the name itself tells, Paulnier community, the Paulnier means first. The first biotic community. The first biotic community to invade Bare Area is called Paulnier community. It is Paulnier community. It is the first biotic community. It has come from outside to a bare area to occupy the bare area. The community means, biotic community means group of populations of different species. Biotic community means group of populations of different species. The first species to occupy the bare area are called as Paulnier species. So Paulnier community is made up of Paulnier species. The species which occupy the bare area for first, they are called as Paulnier species. What are the characteristic features of a Paulnier community? Paulnier community has little diversity. Little diversity means a few species are being present here. The species of a Paulnier community shows high rate of growth and short lifespan. This is important. They grow very fast. Growth rate is fast. The species of a Paulnier community, they grow fast when they occupy the bare area, empty area. They grow fast, but they are not being permanent. They are being replaced. So lifespan is short. They have short lifespan. It is being replaced by another biotic community. Pioneer community is being replaced by another biotic community. So it is the first biotic community to be occupying a area, empty area. So when they occupy an empty area, the conditions may not be favorable for the organisms to survive there. So these are the species which make the conditions favorable for the next coming biotic community. So growth rate is faster, but they have short lifespan and are being replaced by the another biotic communities or another cereal communities, the next cereal community. And another, they take a long time in converting the environmental conditions suitable, favorable for the next biotic communities. It takes longest time to convert environmental conditions favorable for next cereal community. So these are the characteristic features of a pioneer community. The first biotic community in an ecological succession to occupy, invade a bare area is called as pioneer community. So the next it is the cereal communities or transitional communities. The biotic communities which are found between the pioneer and the climax community are called as cereal or transitional communities. The biotic communities found between pioneer community are called transitional, or it is called as serial communities. It is in between the first pioneer community and the last climax community. So they are called as the serial communities. What are the characteristic features of serial communities? They are not stable. They are also replaced by the another serial. One is replaced by the another serial community. And the organization of serial community is simple. It is not complex. The organization of these serial communities, biotic communities, it is simple. And the last, it is climax community. Climax community. The last and the stable biotic community in an ecological succession the last and the stable biotic community in an ecological succession is called as a climax community. Why is it called as stable? Because the climax community is not being replaced by further any other biotic communities. So it will occupy at the end of ecological succession. So we call it as last and stable biotic community in an ecological succession. It is this biotic community, it is in perfect harmony with the physical environment. And when there is a change in the physical environment, then there will be change in the composition and structure of the climax community. Until and then, so there is no changes. If the physical environment remains the same, the climax community also remains the same. Only if there is a change, then only we can find a change in the climax community. So we call a climax community as the last and it is the stable biotic community. What are the characteristic features of the climax community? The climax community has greater diversity. See, climax community itself is either a grassland or a forest with different types of plants, species, as well as visiting animals. Yes, microorganisms present there. So it has greater diversity. The species of climax community shows slow rate of growth rate is slow, and long lifespan. Why we call long lifespan? Because it is the stable. important. Growth rate is slow and have long lifespan because it is not being further replaced by any other. Climax community is not being replaced by any other biotic communities. So these are the characteristic features of climax community. Difference between pioneer community and climax community. Pioneer community, it is the first biotic community to occupy a bare area. Earlier there will be no biotic communities before the pioneer community. See, it is climax community. It is the last and the stable biotic community in an ecological succession. Before the climax community, there will be other several biotic communities. The species of pioneer community show high rate of growth but short lifespan. The species of climax community show slow rate of growth but long lifespan. Pioneer community, it is not stable. It is being replaced by the other serial community. But the climax community, the third difference, it is being stable. It is not being replaced till there are no changes in the physical environment. Pioneer community has a very little species diversity. Fourth difference, climax community. Climax community have greater species diversity. So these are the difference between the pioneer community and climax community. See here, it will be asked 1 mark question, or in a 3 mark question it can be asked, what is define ecological succession, pioneer community or pioneer species define? Yes, climax community. Got it? So important definition of ecological succession is important for your point of examination. The entire series of events occurring in an ecological succession from pioneer to the climax community, it is called as seer. What is seer? The entire sequence of events in an ecological succession from pioneer to the climax. Pioneer, serial communities and climax communities which comes during an ecological succession. So these events taking place in an ecological succession is called as the seed. So it is a sequence of events which will be taking place in an ecological succession. So it includes pioneer, serial and the climax community. In the next class, you will study the classification of the ecological succession. So it might be based on the habitat or it might be based on the nudity of an area. So ecological successions. Okay, so their types, it is being classified. So in the next class, we will study about that. Thank you.